Hey Orange Theory West Lynn, this is Coach Alexa here, and I am here to teach you how to make kind of a hummus throw together. Again, in prep for Hell Week, we want to just be utilizing food synergy to the best of our abilities, so it can help us perform well and compete really hard at Orange Theory this week, but also have the necessary nutrients to prep our bodies for this and to recover really well. So what I'm going to do with this is, if you've been watching my videos, I've been talking about the darker color something is, like when the blues and purples, the higher it is in antioxidants. So what I got today was I got purple sweet potatoes. There's also regular purple potatoes. I like the purple sweet potatoes a little bit better. And they come in small forms like this. You can get them at 365, Safeway. I even saw them at Market of Choice once, but I think 365 is the most abundant at this time. A little bit of food prep before. I roasted some broccoli and put some cayenne pepper on it. I boiled some carrots and I pre-sliced them. I boiled the big long ones and then I just cut them up into little dices. And carrots are really good for your eye and your skin health and also boosting your immunity. Again, boosting immunity. Got some onions here and serranos too. Nice and diced will protect your immune system. So the reason why I boiled the carrots before I cut them is because carrots and broccoli are foods that will absorb more readily into your system if they are baked or steamed. So I just wanted to get that in there. So this is something I would probably eat before a really hard workout, which will be all of next week, the 24th through the 31st. So I have some hummus here. So it's high in iron and also a better form of carbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw all the ingredients up. So I cut the purple sweet potatoes up and I'm just going to kind of mash them with my hands like this. So squeeze them and throw them in there just because I'm going to kind of make a mash up before. So I'm going to mash up all of these purple potatoes, okay? So then I'm going to throw in these carrots. They're already mashable because I boiled them, so they're not going to mash all the way, but at least you'll break them down a little bit more, which again will help your body absorb them more readily. Okay, and then I'm going to throw in some onions in there, and then also some torn up spinach in there. Okay, so I'm just going to throw all that in there, mix it all together, kind of like a little hobo salad here. Throw in my broccoli. Okay, so then I'm going to take my hummus, and this is going to be serving more than one person here, so I'm just going to use half of this hummus container. And even if it's just you, you could make enough to last you a couple lunch or a couple dinner meals for throughout the week. I'm just going to scoop this up. This will give it a nice thick texture with low calorie, and it'll also help fill you up. But at the same time, we're having enough food here to give us energy to perform well at these OTF workouts, and then also having the immunity boosters in here to protect our systems if needed. Okay, so I'm going to use the serrano peppers as garnish for the top. So this is what it should look like. It's a big mashup of stuff. It's a trick or treat. Don't really know what you're going to get with each spoonful, but it's all good stuff. So I'm just going to put that in there. So now that I have all that hummus mixed in there like that, I'm going to throw in some baked salmon. So I already baked some salmon ahead of time, so I'm just going to nicely place it on top for when we eat it a little bit later. And put in the serranos just sprinkled on top. So this is what dinner would look like tonight. And like I said, if you make a big enough batch, then you can serve more than just yourself or just have some leftovers. But get yourself ready. Hell Week's going to be fun.